QuoteIQ versus Housecall Pro. Same price, no sales call. My name's Anastasia, and I'm a customer success manager here at QuoteIQ. What that means is I help our customers feel successful on the platform. I do that by facilitating trainings, helping with onboarding, and answering any questions they may have along the way. Now let's dive into why QuoteIQ is the better fit over Housecall Pro. Today we'll be going through the differences between those two platforms. Housecall Pro Max is $299 a month for 8 users, where QuoteIQ's Elite plan is $299 a month for 10. And the business phone, mass campaigns, pipeline, and 24/7 AI call answering are all included. At Housecall Pro, all 4 of those are add-ons with no published price. Now let's go through a pricing comparison, what you actually pay side by side. Housecall Pro runs 3 tiers with the headcount meter bolted to the top one. QuoteIQ runs 5 tiers with the users baked in. That single structural difference is what makes the 2 bills diverge as you hire, and it is why the sticker price tells you almost nothing on its own. Every number below is published on the vendor's own pricing page. For entry-level businesses or solo operators, QuoteIQ has the Essentials plan at $29.99 a month. This includes the full AI suite, financing, and the client portal. With Housecall Pro, you'd be at $59 a month. It includes online booking and job costing. The users included are both 1. Now, for a growing business with a small crew, we recommend the Pro plan. This would be $149.99 a month. Pro includes ClientHub phone, job costing, and QuickBooks. Over at Housecall Pro, you're looking at $149 a month. If you go $189 a month, that includes routes, GPS, and commissions. The Pro plan at QuoteIQ's Pro plan offers 4 users. Housecall Pro's Essential plan offers 5. Now, for scaling more established teams, you're looking at our Elite plan here at QuoteIQ, which is $299 a month. Elite includes campaigns, pipelines, inventory, routes, and dispatching. Over at Housecall Pro, it is also $299 a month. They call it their Max plan, and it would be $35 per additional user past the 8 users that you get on that plan already. At QuoteIQ on the Elite plan, you'd get 10 users. At Housecall Pro on the Max plan, you'd get 8, and then additional $35 per user after that. You're going to want to look at QuoteIQ's Max plan at $699 a month. Max has unlimited users, sales team tracker, and crews. Over at Housecall Pro, you're looking at anywhere between $544 a month and $1,769 a month, because it'll be that Max plan that includes 8 users and then $35 a month per user. If you have a larger team, QuoteIQ is the way to go, as our Max plan includes unlimited users, and Housecall Pros would only include 8 on their Max plan, and you'd be paying for additional users past that 8, $35 off. Let's take a look at what Housecall Pro really cost once the seats and add-ons hit. We used to put estimated dollar figures on Housecall Pro's add-ons. We have removed every one of them because Housecall Pro publishes no price for any of these products, and a guess number is how a comparison page becomes a liability. What follows uses only published figures, and where there is no published figure, it says so. So if you're looking at 4 users and you want a business phone, job costing, QuickBooks, and a measurement tool, Housecall Pro Essentials includes 5 users at $149 a month. There is a voice add-on or a business phone, but there is no published price. Satellite property measurements are included, but there's no equivalent on Housecall Pro. We have our Map Measure Pro tool here. You will still be missing AI Autopilot, AI Estimator, AI Copilot, before and after AI, mass invoicing, and before and after picture editors. So you're looking at $149 a month plus the unpriced add-on with Housecall Pro. At QuoteIQ, it's going to be $149.99 a month, and you would have that business phone included. Now, if you have 10 users, you're going to be looking at the QuoteIQ Elite plan. QuoteIQ Elite includes campaigns, pipelines, inventory, and AI call answering. On Housecall Pro, their Max plan has 8 users included. You'll need 2 additional users to match the 10 that QuoteIQ has, which puts you at another $70 a month. A business phone, there's no published price. Campaigns for mass email and text, there's no published price. Pipeline or lead deal CRM, there's no published price. And then an AI virtual receptionist, 24/7 call answering, there is no published price. You'd still be missing route density, inventory, InstaQuote, Map Measure Pro, AI Autopilot, AI Estimator, and outbound AI calling. Housecall Pro price, you're looking at $369 a month plus 4 unpriced add-ons. At QuoteIQ, that would be $299 a month on our Elite plan, which includes the 10 users. You would save $70 a month or $840 a year, plus all 4 of the add-ons that we can't track. Not to mention all 4 of the add-ons that not have a published price online. If you're a solo operator, the Essentials plan here is $29.99. Housecall Pro would have it for $59. A small crew of 4, $149.99. Housecall Pro also has it for $149 and includes 5 seats. If you're a growing business with 5 to 6 users, that'd be $299 on our Elite plan because Pro caps out at 4. At Housecall Pro, it'd be $149. If you're a more established business, with more users on your account, let's say 8 users, QuoteIQ would have you on our Elite plan that comes with 10 seats for $299 a month. And then if you have those same 8 users over at Housecall Pro, it is $299 a month as their max plan caps out at 8. If you have over 10 users on your account, Housecall Pro is going to charge you $369 a month. That's $299 plus the 2 additional seats you would need to pay for. QuoteIQ would just keep you on the Elite plan, as the Elite plan comes with 10 seats. That's a savings of $70 a month. If you have 15 users, you would go to our Max plan, which is unlimited seats for $699. Over at Housecall Pro, you'd be looking at adding on an additional 7 seats, which would put you at $544. If you have 20 users, again, you'd still be on Max here at QuoteIQ because it's unlimited users. Over at Housecall Pro, you would need to purchase an additional 12 users, putting your cost at $719 a month. 30 users, you'd still be on our Max plan as it's unlimited. Over at Housecall Pro, it's $1,069 a month, since you would have to add on 22 additional users at $35 a month. If you have 50 users, that would still fall under QuoteIQ's Max plan, as we offer unlimited users on that plan. Over at Housecall Pro, you're looking at $1,769 a month because you would have to add on 42 users at $35 a month. QuoteIQ would save you $1,070 a month. And there are 9 Housecall Pro products with no published price. This is the part that does not show up in a plan comparison, and it is the most important thing on this page. Housecall Pro publishes prices for 3 plans and a $35 user fee, several of which most contractors would call core, have no price anywhere on their site. You get the number on a sales call after you already sat through a demo. So for voice, there is no published price. Over at QuoteIQ, you have the ClientHub on our Pro plan at $149.99. It's included in that plan. The AI virtual assistant, no published price. You would get virtual call team on every plan here at QuoteIQ. Campaigns like mass texts and emails, there's no published price. Mass campaigns are on the Elite plan here at QuoteIQ for $299. At Housecall Pro, for pipelines, lead and deal CRM, there is no published price. Pipelines and deals, full deal stages are on our Elite plan at QuoteIQ at $299. Housecall Pro Assist, which is human call answering, they do not list the price for that as well. Over at QuoteIQ, we don't offer this. We have a AI virtual assistant. At Housecall Pro for websites, they do not show the price online. At QuoteIQ, this is an add-on for $34.99 a month, or it's free if you're on our Max plan. At Housecall Pro, there is no published price for payroll. There is no published price for accounting, and there's no public price for business coaching. These are 3 things that we do not offer here at QuoteIQ. Now let's go feature for feature with Housecall Pro. The green check equals included natively. The red X is not available at any price. The $sign is a paid add-on. The blue tinted cells are rows Housecall Pro wins. There are 22 of them across 63 capabilities, more than a third of the table, and they are marked rather than buried. All data is read off both vendors' live plan pages on July 14th, 2026. Over at QuoteIQ, your standard estimates are included on all plans, and there's 4 estimate types. It is also included at Housecall Pro on all plans. An option estimate, which is good, better, best, is included on all plans. At Housecall Pro, this would be a sales proposal tool and calls it a $40 a month value. It's included in their Max plan. Package and quick estimates is available on all plans here at QuoteIQ. It's not available at Housecall Pro. A price book, available on all plans here at QuoteIQ. At Housecall Pro, it's on their basic plan and up. Flat rate pricing with built-in margins. We have an hourly rate calculator on Pro. At Housecall Pro, they have this available on their Essentials plan. AI photo-based estimator is available on all plans here at QuoteIQ, which is our AI estimator. Not available at Housecall Pro. All-in estimate editor, available on all plans, which is our AI copilot. Not available at Housecall Pro. At QuoteIQ, e-signatures are available on beginner and up. And over at Housecall Pro, it's available on all plans as well. Customer self-quoting. This is our InstaQuote feature here at QuoteIQ. That's available on Elite. That is not available over at Housecall Pro. Invoicing, payments, and financing. So invoicing and online payments available on all plans here at QuoteIQ and at Housecall Pro. Recurring/subscription billing is available on all plans under invoice subscriptions here at QuoteIQ. Recurring service plans are going to be an additional cost. At Housecall Pro, recurring service plans, they call it a $40 a month value, but it is included on their Max plan. Mass invoicing is available on beginner and up. It's not available at Housecall Pro. Consumer financing. At QuoteIQ, all plans get this option. We have 3 lenders, Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay. And over at Housecall Pro, it is available on all plans. They have 1 provider. Business financing and capital, as well as expense cards, are not available here at QuoteIQ. Housecall Pro does have this option available. Apple Pay, Google Pay, Tap to Pay, both QuoteIQ and Housecall Pro offer this. Scheduling, dispatch, and routing. Calendar drag and drop scheduling is available on all plans at both QuoteIQ and Housecall Pro. Dispatching is available on QuoteIQ's Elite plan, and it's available on all plans over at Housecall Pro. Route optimization is available on our Elite plan here at QuoteIQ, and it is available on Max at Housecall Pro, which is one-click live traffic. Basic route sequencing is available on our Elite plan here at QuoteIQ. It's available on Housecall Pro's Essentials plan. Route density zones is available on Elite here at QuoteIQ, and it's not available over at Housecall Pro. Customer self-scheduling and online booking is available on our Elite plan under InstaSchedule. Over at Housecall Pro, that would be on your basic plan for $59 a month. On-the-way notifications are available on Pro and Up at QuoteIQ, and then at Housecall Pro, that is available on all plans. As far as communication, a business phone number is available on QuoteIQ's Pro plan with our ClientHub. It's included in your plan. At Housecall Pro, this is an add-on and there is no published price. Two-way in-app calling, that would be in our ClientHub as well under the Pro plan, and it is included. Over at Housecall Pro, there's no published price for this add-on. Two-way text messaging is available on Pro and our ClientHub once again. Over at Housecall Pro, they do have this option on all plans. Mass text and email campaigns are available on our Elite plan here at QuoteIQ. There is a campaigns add-on over at Housecall Pro, but there is no price published. Postcards and direct mail, not available here at QuoteIQ. This is available at Housecall Pro with their campaign add-on, but there is no price listed. Website contact forms are available on Pro and Up, and over at Housecall Pro, websites add-on has no published price. The client portal is available on all plans here at QuoteIQ, and over at Housecall Pro, online booking only, and it's not a full portal. Now let's jump into AI features. We have natural language CRM control here at QuoteIQ on all plans, which is our AI autopilot. It's not available over at Housecall Pro. 24/7 AI call answering inbound. We have it on all plans with our virtual call team at QuoteIQ. This would be a CSR AI add-on with no published price at Housecall Pro. We have 24/7 AI calling outbound. It's available on all plans. Not available at Housecall Pro. It is inbound only. AI business reporting. We do have a business analytics dashboard. At Housecall Pro, they have an AI analyst. AI business coaching and AI accounting Q&A is not available at QuoteIQ. That is available over at Housecall Pro. AI marketing copywriting, available on all plans at QuoteIQ, and it's also available with the marketing AI, and it's free at Housecall Pro. AI before and after image generation is available on all plans at QuoteIQ. It's not available at Housecall Pro. The AI roof and pitch measurement is available on all plans at QuoteIQ, and it's not available at Housecall Pro. Satellite property measurement and property street view and Zillow lookup is available here at QuoteIQ, and it's not available at Housecall Pro. Job photo documentation is available with our QuoteIQ Cam on beginner and up here at QuoteIQ. At Housecall Pro, that would be on their Essentials plan, which includes photo reports and annotations. Before and after photo editor is available on beginner and up at QuoteIQ. It's not available at Housecall Pro. Inspection forms and job reports are available on beginner and up at QuoteIQ. It's available on the Essentials plan over at Housecall Pro. Jumping into operations, job costing is available over at QuoteIQ on our Pro plan. It's also available over at Housecall Pro. QuickBooks is available on QuoteIQ's Pro plan. It is online only version of QuickBooks, where at Housecall Pro, you would get the online and desktop. Inventory management, you would need the Elite plan here at QuoteIQ. Over at Housecall Pro, they don't have anything that tracks the customer equipment, but not your actual stock. Lead/deal pipeline CRM is available on our Elite plans and higher. Over at Housecall Pro, this is going to be an add-on and there's no published price. Open API is available at QuoteIQ, and over at Housecall Pro, it's going to be on the Max plan only. As far as tracking your team, employee GPS is included on our Elite plan and the EmployeeHub. It is also included at Housecall Pro. Vehicle GPS and dash cams is not available. It's phone GPS only at QuoteIQ. However, at Housecall Pro, it is a hardware add-on. Time tracking, we have a Time Tracker Pro, which is available on Elite at QuoteIQ. Over at Housecall Pro, it's available on all plans. Commissions, this would be on our Max plan, which is the sales team tracker, and this would be available on Essentials over at Housecall Pro. Crew tracking, creation, and scheduling is available on our Max plan. It's not available at all at Housecall Pro. Roles and permissions are on Elite and up at QuoteIQ, and it is available over at Housecall Pro. Payroll, bookkeeping, and human call answering is not available here at QuoteIQ. These are all going to be add-ons over at Housecall Pro. Automated review collection is available on the beginner plan here at QuoteIQ. It is available on all plans over at Housecall Pro. Native iOS and Android apps are both available at QuoteIQ and Housecall Pro. Spanish app and Spanish speaking support is not available at QuoteIQ. Over at Housecall Pro, they do have this option. QuoteIQ serves about 50 trades, and that number keeps growing. At Housecall Pro, they have about 16 listed. Trades served, QuoteIQ serves over 50 trades. That number keeps growing. Over at Housecall Pro, they have about 16 listed. Users included at the top tier, QuoteIQ with our Max plan for $6.99 a month, you get unlimited users. On Housecall Pro's Max plan, it caps you out at 8, then it's an additional $35 a month per user. Here are 14 features Housecall Pro can't offer at any price. Not locked behind an add-on, not available through a third-party integration. These 14 simply do not exist in Housecall Pro's ecosystem, and everyone was checked against their live plan and product pages on July 14th, 2026. The list used to say 16. Route optimization and commissions came off it because Housecall Pro shipped those both. The AI Autopilot is a 35-tool CRM control. Run the entire CRM by talking to it. Create estimates, send invoices, reschedule jobs, text customers, all through natural language. Housecall Pro's AI reports on your business. It does not operate it. Housecall Pro has no equivalent. AI photo-based estimator. Upload a property photo, AI reads surface type, condition, and scope, and then builds a line itemized estimate priced against your own rates. Housecall Pro has no equivalent. AI before and after image generator. Show a customer a realistic preview of their property after your service, generated from their actual photo, attached straight to the estimate before a single hour is worked. Housecall Pro has no equivalent. AI Copilot or in-estimate editor. Edit estimates and invoices conversationally from inside the document. Adjust scope, reprice the line, rewrite the terms without ever leaving the quote. AI roof and pitch measurement. Size and pitch a roof from imagery without a ladder and without a third-party report. Housecall Pro has no property measurement of any kind. Outbound AI calling. Virtual call team doesn't just answer the phone. It picks it up and dials, chasing the estimate you sent on Tuesday. Housecall Pro's CSR AI is inbound only, and it is a paid add-on with no published price. Map Measure Pro, satellite measurement. Measure roof, siding, driveway, and lawn from a satellite imagery. Quote an exterior without driving to it. Every exterior quote on Housecall Pro starts with a drive. Property Street View, street-level property inspection from inside the estimate. See the job before you even quote it. Zillow Quick Access, property records, lot size, and value pulled into the quote so you can price against the asset, not a guess. Before and after editor, compose before and after proof of work for marketing and for the customer file. Housecall Pro has a photo annotation, not composition. Route density zone, cluster jobs geographically so the crew sells into the streets it already drives. Housecall Pro optimizes the route you have. This changes which route you get. Inventory management, we have 5 modules: products, locations, suppliers, orders, and transactions. Housecall Pro tracks the customer's equipment. It does not track your stock. If you keep rebuying chemicals you already own, this line pays for the subscription. InstaQuote or customer self-quoting. A homeowner prices their own job on your site at 11 p.m. and books it. Housecall Pro has online booking, earlier and cheaper than ours, but booking is not quoting. Nobody at Housecall Pro can self-price a job. Mass invoicing, bill an entire route or customer segment in one action instead of one invoice at a time. No Housecall Pro counterpart at any tier. Here at QuoteIQ, we believe no comparison page should hide the other side. Here's where Housecall Pro has a genuine advantage over QuoteIQ. And if any one of these is the thing standing between you and a working business, it may well point you at them. A page you cannot trust in one direction is worth nothing. Housecall Pro has online booking on Basic, which is their $59 a month plan. Customers can self-book on Housecall Pro's cheapest tier. QuoteIQ makes you climb to Elite at $299 for instant schedule. This is Housecall Pro's single strongest structural advantage, and for a solo operator whose problem is inbound booking, it is close to decisive. Job costing on their basic plan at $59 a month. Housecall Pro puts job costing on basic. QuoteIQ gates job costing to pro at $149.99. If you're a one-truck operator whose margin problem is that you don't know what a job actually made, Housecall Pro answers that for $59. A Spanish app and Spanish-speaking support. Housecall Pro's app runs in English and Spanish, and their support team answers in Spanish. QuoteIQ is English only. Across large parts of the trades workforce, this single line settles the decision, and no amount of AI on our side can change it. Analyst AI, Coach AI, and Accountant AI are free. Ask their AI how revenue is trending, what to do about hiring, or a question against your own books. On every plan and no extra cost. QuoteIQ has dashboards, not a conversational analyst. This is a real gap, and it is not close. Payroll, bookkeeping, capital, and expense cards. Housecall Pro will run your payroll, keep your books with a dedicated team, lend you working capital, and issue expense cards to your techs. QuoteIQ does none of this. If you want field software and back office from one vendor, that is Housecall Pro, full stop. Housecall Pro Assistant is real humans on the phone. Housecall Pro will put actual people on your inbound calls. QuoteIQ's virtual call team is AI. Very good AI on every plan, but it makes outbound calls too. but it's not a person. Some customers can tell, and some customers care. Employee GPS at $149 and hardware fleet GPS at all. Housecall Pro tracks text by phone GPS from Essentials. QuoteIQ makes you reach Elite. And they sell hardware vehicle GPS and dash cams, which QuoteIQ does not offer in any form. If you need to see the truck rather than the phone, we cannot help you. Flat rate pricing and QuickBooks Desktop. Flat rate pricing with margins baked into the service price is on Essentials at $149. QuoteIQ gives you an hourly rate calculator on Pro, which is not the same thing. And Housecall Pro syncs to QuickBooks Desktop. QuoteIQ is QuickBooks Online only. If your accountant runs desktop, that is a hard stop. 200,000 plus pros and a 13-year track record. Housecall Pro has been doing this since 2013 with an enormous installed base, a 30,000 strong community, and dispatching, two-way texting, and time tracking on every plan. That is real credibility, real maturity, and buying the safe, proven thing is a legitimate decision. Why contractors switch from Housecall Pro to QuoteIQ? Housecall Pro has name recognition, 200,000 plus users and VC funding, and in 2026, it pushed real capability down into cheaper tiers. Any comparison still calling it thin product that nickel and dimes you on basics is out of date. We are not making that argument. The argument that survives contact with their live pricing page is narrower and harder. Housecall Pro publishes prices for its plans and not for its products. The sales call is the price list. The business phone, mass campaigns, lead pipeline, the AI that answers your call, the human who answers your call, payroll, bookkeeping, coaching, websites, 9 products, 0 published prices. You cannot budget for software whose prices you cannot see. And the U.S. Small Business Administration is blunt that you should cost software on total bill, not the advertised tier. The $35 user tax compounds. Housecall Pro Max includes 8 seats and charges $35 a month for everyone after that. Hire 2 people and you are at $369, while QuoteIQ Elite is still $299 for 10. At 20 people, Housecall Pro is $719 against a flat $699. At 50, it is $1,769 against our $699. That's $12,840 a year, still before a single add-on. AI that does the work, not just reports on it. Housecall Pro's AI team is real and free. An analyst, coach, accountant AI genuinely beat us. But their AI tells you how revenue looks. QuoteIQ's AI builds the estimate from a photo, generates the finished job image, answers the phone at 7 p.m. and calls back the lead the next morning. Financing closes the job. Housecall Pro offers consumer financing through a single provider. QuoteIQ Consumer Financing now runs 3 lenders, Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay, on every plan, $1 to $30,000. Switched on the same day with you paid in full upfront. 3 checkout options beat 1. And Pay in Full closes repair tickets that a loan application does not. Every number on this page and where it came from. Comparison pages rot quietly. Most pages ranking for Housecall Pro pricing today are still describing a product that changed. Housecall Pro moved job costing, price books, financing, GPS, routes and commission into cheaper tiers this year. So here's the audit trail. Every Housecall Pro figure was read off the Housecall Pro page, not a review aggregator, not a cache snapshot, not from memory. If something here no longer matches live pricing and is out of date, we want to know. Housecall Pro pricing, the primary source. Every plan price, every seat count, the $35 additional user fee, the tier by tier feature list, the route optimization and commissions entry that corrected this page, and the 2 $40 a month value figures were checked on July 14, 2026. Housecall Pro AI team. Source for the AI team roster, the Analyst AI, Coach AI, Marketing AI, Help AI, Accountant AI, and CSR AI chat. And for the fact they are free on every plan. Also the basis for our statement that Housecall Pro has no natural language CRM control, no photo estimating, and no image generation was checked on July 14, 2026. Housecall Pro CSR AI. Source for CSR AI scope. It answers inbound calls and chats, and for the absence of a published price. There is no dollar figure for CSR call answering in the page or anywhere on the site. The route to a number is a demo booking. Check July 14, 2026. QuoteIQ pricing. Source for every QuoteIQ figure quoted here. Essentials, $29.99. Beginner, $74.99. Pro, $149.99. Elite, $299. Max, $699. Annual billing at 2 months free and the monthly AI credit allowance on each tier. Checked on July 14, 2026. I hope this comparison helped you break down the differences between QuoteIQ and Housecall Pro. We hope to see you here at QuoteIQ soon.